All right, guys, I got a question. Get out your calculator. It looks just like that, baby. Look at this. Boom. Boom. There's your hint. We're going to talk about real estate. Now, this is kind of an anti-realtor rift, and I'm not anti-realtor. I'm just anti-bad business. Look at that right there. Now, remember, I was a mortgage guy for 10 years. So I have kind of a love-hate relationship with realtors. Check this out. I picked this up. You know, I like to do some hiking, and look at this beautiful home. Look how much it's worth. Look at that. 1.7, baby. Look at that. It's a beautiful home. I mean, no question. I mean, this is a beautiful area, San Fran. Check it out. So here, why is he riffing about realtors? Like, oh my goodness, I thought it enough. I don't want to think no more. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna start a business, and I kind of need help. So here is, I need help. You need to sell your home. Let's work out something, sister. All right, so here we go. Now, again, I spent 10 years in the mortgage business, so I was kind of one of those. I'd like, just think how you talk to your mortgage person, and like, if his numbers or her numbers are off even $200, he gets a fucking phone call. I mean, what's going on? Like, I mean, imagine if your mortgage guy says the rate's, say, 3.5, and then he delivered 3.625. I mean, that guy's going to get tilted. Anyway, long story short, I'm kind of an expert in real estate. I have done millions and millions of dollars in real estate transactions. So, you know, one thing that I'm thinking about doing now that I'm in San Fran is starting a real estate company, but I don't want to do it the traditional way, because I just never do things the traditional way. That's just kind of how I am. Call me Frank Sinatra. Anyway, one thing that I believe, and so here's a sales pitch. This is a giant commercial. How much should it cost for you to write a contract? How much should it cost for you to write a contract? Here's another thing. How much is the most expensive contract you've ever written? 20,000, 30,000, 50, 10? All right. I believe the 6% real estate model, 6% real estate model is full of shit. It's sort of, what happened is it started back in the 70s before the internet happened and before people knew how to find properties and homes were affordable. 6% was a real fair thing, but what's happened is now real estate is not just, 30,000. We're talking about $500,000, $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. But what's happened is the real estate lobby has not come off to 6%. And here's the why. See that license? I kind of scratched it out. As long as a real estate agent has to be licensed, they're beholden to the status quo. Let me say that again. As long as your person has a real estate license, it's beholden to the status quo. And you're like, I don't care. I just want to sell my house and do something prettier. All right, great. But let's look at some math. So maybe just give this to whoever in your house runs the calculator. Give this video to them. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start a real estate marketing company. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge $18.21. So, when I grew up in Oklahoma, beautiful home, grew up in my grandma's house, and my address was 1821 Terrace Drive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a real estate marketing company, and I need some content, and you have a house you want to sell. So what I want to do is I want to work with your realtor, 6% realtor, which, by the way, to sell this house, it's going to cost you $105,000. 6% of 1.7 is $105,000. And again, as long as your real estate agent has a license, I'm only doing it for 3%. Well, John, okay, it's only going to cost them $50,000 to sell a house. So here's a better question. In this YouTube channel, I talk a lot about evolving and how we need to evolve and the importance of evolving and the importance of changing and growing. Well, one of the industries that's not changing and not growing is the real estate industry. And I could talk all day long about how the mortgage world is in trouble and how we're eventually going to only have like 3 or 4 banks, and how Frank Dodd is really just bullshit, and how you're like, I don't care about Frank Dodd, I just want low interest rate. Well, yeah, here's the thing is when there's only like 3 banks, that's where you have like too big to fail and small banks. But anyway, that's mortgage stuff. If you want to kind of talk about mortgage stuff and how I believe there's a new dawn in the mortgage world, email me. I would love to talk to you about a mortgage company that I want to start or continue. Remember, I ran a mortgage company for 10 years, so I kind of know what I'm talking about. So I'm thinking about, do I want to go into real estate? Do I want to sell real estate? And then I'm like, John, as long as you have a license, they control you. And I'm like, no, I just want to kind of do it my own way. So here we go. I'm going to start a real estate marketing firm here in beautiful Marin County, which is North San Francisco. And I may do some LA because I want to do some comedy stuff. So if you have a property you would like to sell, just have your 6% realtor who's already charging you $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, have them spend $2,000, or really $18.21. That's how much my fee is. And I'm going to market your company for you. I'm going to put you on my website, take all kinds of cool pictures. I love photography. So $18.21, I'm going to slowly show people that if you just really worked with the right marketing company, you could sell your home for less than $5,000. So for me, my fee is $18.21 for me to do your like marketing stuff. And then if you want to be on a website, that'll cost you like $500 more. And then maybe you want me to do an open house, it's like $500. So here's the point: even if my fee's like $4,000, even if you write me a $4,000 check, for these people, 6% is $105,000. So let me kind of close out with my original question: how much should it cost you to sell your own damn house? And when you really think about it, you're like, you know what? It shouldn't cost you any more than 10. Like, that's what it's your fucking equity. It's your equity. You bought it. You shouldn't give it to a realtor or a licensed real estate company. So I'm an unlicensed person proudly, and if you would like to sell your home in the North Marin area or Marin County or even LA, call me. I would love to do some of your marketing for you. $4,000, put on my website. I'll do some open houses. In fact, I'm even a mortgage guy, so I could even tell you how to recoup your $4,000 by writing your contract intelligently. I can't walk you through how to write a contract because I'm not a licensed person or I'm not a lawyer. But seller concessions, I mean, they can pay for that. Anyway, email me, americano417@gmail.com. Americano417@gmail.com. Hey, realtors are great. They're beautiful and stuff, but come on, guys. 6%, $100,000 to sell a house? 1821, baby. Americano417@gmail.com. Now I'm going to turn the music on, and if it's a bad song, it's going to piss me off. Or if it's a commercial, maybe I should just end it right now. Yep, 1821 Terrace Drive. Play your own music. You guys have a great day. Email me. I'd love to help you market your company, bring my 10-year experience to the industry. I know what I'm doing. I can help you not just with your marketing, putting your house on a website. I could even do open houses. LA, kind of by the Comedy Store, which is where I want to do some comedy, and also the Sausalito, Marin areas. Email me, americano417@gmail.com. And here's another thing. Since all my videos are gender neutral, look at these pictures. What's missing? You're a $100,000 realtor. Where's the garage? Where's the garage? Where are the garage pictures? No, because women sell to women. I'm going to sell to men. All right, man, run your calculators. Call me, americano417@gmail.com. You guys have a great day.